Welcome to Lifestyle by SK, where that wine, cigars, and relationships create the tapestry of an extraordinary experience, people. Well, I want to just make a short take on a video regarding relationships. You know, my all-time favorite topic across YouTube, of course, many different variations of things. But seriously, though, people, as I heard somebody say before, hot girl summer is over with. And the way that I look at it is, you know, for the single people that are out there, both the men and women out there who are single during the summertime and enjoying yourself and living your best life and living the best of yourself, winter is here. And winter is here. And what I notice about the wintertime, people, is the sense of family and just being inclusive in the sense of being around people really brings back memories, because who would not want to be in a relationship with someone that you can share that time of holidays around with? It's nothing like, you know, especially for the new people getting into relationships, you know, boyfriends, girlfriends getting together and the guy or girl inviting, you know, their partner over to the family's house to go for, you know, some holiday celebrations. And what you would see is a lot of times is people experience that single as in not being with anyone, not having the moments to share, the joy to share with other people. Now, being in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend, is different than being in a marriage with someone, because when you're being married, that's a whole nother conversation for another day there in terms of what you can share amongst one another. But this is for majority of the population of being single, because there's more people in our community that are single than it is that are married. And so I like to kind of talk about those topics, because sometimes that information can help people figure out what they need to do next in order to get to the state of being married to someone. So there are some women out there looking for that man, as you say, that man of her dreams, and there's that man who's looking for that woman of his dreams. And the thing is, in reality, neither one of them are going to find the perfect person, but you're going to find somebody that you're compatible with, that you can share those memories with that I'm talking about during the holidays and during those times and things like that. So why do we go through the phases of wanting to be single during the summer and be out here, and then when the winter time comes, we want to be cuddled all up and be together because it's getting cold outside, right? So the position that I'm taking with that on is, now is the time that you really start thinking seriously about who you want to be with and who you want your life to be with, you know, going forward. Because especially when you're young, if you're like, you know, 21 to 25, you better start picking early on and knowing what you want to do and knowing your position in life. Because what will happen is, once you start to reach 30 people, it gets harder and harder for some of you out there to really find the person that you want to be with, because you're expecting a whole lot more, and that you become more seasoned, so you have a lot more things that you expect. But when you're younger, you don't know what's quite out there yet, so you're getting a chance to really grow with someone. And that's what growing together is. Pulling those two things together, you all working together and building your family together and not building it separately. So definitely check that out, people. Definitely more content to come. Like, listen, and subscribe. Lifestyle by SK, where wine, cigars, and relationships create a tapestry of that extraordinary experience.